If you've been planning a trip to Vietnam and are wondering when the best time to visit is, you are in the right place. Hello, I'm Matt. If you've seen the channel before, well then welcome back. And if you're new here, well then nice to meet you. After traveling back and forth between Vietnam and America like 9-ish times over the last 10 years and even living in Vietnam most of last year, I can tell you Vietnam is a country of diverse landscapes and climates, stretching from the cooler north down to the tropical south. The best time to visit Vietnam really depends on what you want to see and do, so let's break it down by region and season. Let's start off with northern Vietnam. So northern Vietnam has 4 distinct seasons. Spring in February to April and autumn in September to November are the best times to visit. During those months, the weather is mild and pleasant, perfect for exploring cities like Hanoi or taking a cruise in Ha Long Bay. If you are also a fan of trekking, you can head to Sapa in late September when the rice terraces are at their most vibrant. My wife and I absolutely loved Sapa, and really all of the north of Vietnam was absolutely spectacular. We went in May of last year and it was still very nice, but you could kind of tell that the heat was starting to kick in. Still, Sapa was one of the most beautiful places that I've ever been, and I cannot wait to go back. Moving down to central Vietnam. Central Vietnam is best visited from February to August. This period is characterized by dry weather and lots of sunshine and is ideal for enjoying the beaches in Da Nang, which Da Nang is such an interesting city and maybe one of my favorites in all of Vietnam. It is also great for visiting the ancient city of Hoi An. If possible, be sure to visit Hoi An during the Full Moon Lantern Festival, which happens every month. The streets are lit up with thousands of colorful lanterns, and I haven't been lucky enough to experience that myself just yet, but from the pictures and video I've seen, it looks absolutely incredible. Moving further down, we come to South Central Vietnam. There you can find the great mix of contrasting destinations with the mountain city of Da Lat, known for having one of Vietnam's best climates overall. And then you can travel over to Nha Trang, which is about 4 hours away and is one of Vietnam's most popular beach destinations, and also a place to explore some of Vietnam's ancient history, visiting some monuments of the Champa Kingdom. Overall, I would say the best time to visit Da Lat is between December and March, and Nha Trang between January and August. So you can definitely find some overlap between January to March to catch them both at their best. Now moving down to, well, the furthest, we come to South Vietnam, which is warm all year round, but I would say that the dry season from December to April is the best time to visit. This is perfect for exploring Ho Chi Minh City, taking a boat tour through the Mekong Delta, or relaxing on the beaches of Phu Quoc, which is absolutely stunning island. Really, depending on what you are looking for, there's pretty much always a good time to visit Vietnam. Not to be too anticlimactic or leave you hanging, but in all honesty, it is hard to give a definitive time of the year to see Vietnam. It really just depends on what you were looking for out of your trip. But I do hope that this video has helped personally narrow things down a bit. And if it did, and you have found value out of this video, then be sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing. Until next time.